Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's update our view on the gold market. So actually, our trading plan, midterm trading plan on the weekly chart for now stands really nice. So since our entry in around 26 area that we have discussed 2 weeks ago when we just identified creating this plan for a weekly pattern, market behaves relatively good. So yes, we do not see any thrusting action like this one, although we would like to get it, but we should make a discount for holidays. It was New Year's Day, Christmas, and some uncertainty concerning Donald Trump inauguration in its following policy, and that makes market be really careful in the current circumstance. But still, you can see that upward action, although slow, but is still moving. And currently, price is coming to a very important level. Actually, we could say that this will be the next stage of our journey, which is a breakout of the trend line. So market should start trying to go out of the pennant, and that will be a very, very important moment. Let's draw it like it should be, right on the top, right here. So it stands slightly higher, so it has some free room until this level. But that's the process that will identify the next direction. So if market will successfully break it up and will stay outside of this triangle, that led us to move at least in the nearest stage back to the top around 2780. Failure to do this or fake breakout and then return right back down probably lead to the deep downside action, maybe in shape of the big butterfly, in a way of some ABCD pattern or something, but definitely it will be deep retracement. This is how important the process of the possible breakout here. What is really important currently is that gold market is rising despite all external factors. If you take a look at the 10-year bonds, recently they've got worst auction results since 2007 as investors start demanding high yields for the United States debt. So it was around 4.68%. It's really high. As a result, 10-year bonds has jumped to the 4.73. This is obviously negative sign because it makes dollar more expensive, the high yield, and should be as a headwind for the gold. But I do not see any significant reaction on that, suggesting that some hidden power in gold market also exists. If you take a look at the 10-year bonds, on the dollar index, you could see what's going on. It also is climbing higher based on this grabber, and it's coming back to the 110 area. And this also makes no big impact on the gold. So this actually not bad for our long-term plan. Now, what we have on lower time frames, on the 4 time frame chart, here's very interesting performance. So in general, we thought that it might be some pullback to get the butterfly or something of this kind. That should let us to step in on the long side with a possible upward continuation. But you can see that market hasn't formed any deep retracement. Theoretically, we could treat it as a butterfly right here, but, well, in fact, this is not quite the shoulder. Oh, sorry, the wing. So this here should be a bit deeper retracement. From that standpoint of view, in general, we do not have the butterfly now. And the only target that we have here is the XOP. We talked about this yesterday as well. It's 2685 approximately. Pay attention that XOP agrees perfectly with the trend line that the market should need to break. And the chance of reaching XOP from this point of view, not bad. Speaking about invalidation point, everything stands the same. These lows, 2614, remains the short-term invalidation point. It's important from the different points of view, but one of them is actually, let's take a look at after ABCD pattern OP has been reached, that was reaction on the OP retracement, and this action has to be extension to the XOP target. So this is natural way of the performance. If market somehow stopped here, start dropping back to the lows, it will be bearish. And that's why this will be, and we treat it as an invalidation point. Later, maybe we will even could tight this level even higher, but for now, it's 26.14. So on the hourly chart, it's also interesting how market performs around the top. So it has challenged the top, but we do not see any significant pullback. This market mostly stands around it. Some you can see forming higher lows here, which is might be not bad for a possible upward challenge and possible upward breakout. On the 4 time frame chart, you could see also that here we have 26.71 resistance. But at the same time, currently it's difficult to say and forecast what will happen. I mean, whether we will get still retracement first, an upward continuation, or market will try to break it up. We have arguments in both for both scenarios. For instance, recently we've got not really impressive ADP reports, so payrolls might be also not very good, and that obviously will be supportive for the gold. As a result of the payrolls, it could try to break it up. At the same time, today is not actually trading session in the United States due to the former President Carter ceremony. So here's on the thin market, who knows? We have got at least 222 here. Maybe market could try to show the pullback. That's why you could choose the scenario that is more comfortable to you. If you're conservative, maybe it makes sense to wait. You could or split the position maybe, or maybe you could even try to use stop buying orders with the stepping in just in the moment of the breakout, but you need just to identify where you intend to play your stop in this case. So because target stands relatively close, you can't play stop right there, so it's too far, and that will be the some moment that you will have to resolve. So, but in general, overall context here remains bullish. Currently, I do not see any clear signs of some problems. So, activity might be lazy today, but in general, overall tendency remains the same. So, let's see what will happen. If you definitely would like to take part in it, and you are just a bit worrying to miss the scaring of missing the trade, that's better solution is actually to split the position. It helps every time, and as a practice shows, as a result of the average position, sometimes even better than you will be watching for and waiting for some predefined retracement. So that's actually all that I could say currently on the gold. Let's see. And as I said, the most important thing will happen when the market will appear at the XOP. So breakout of that 76.85 might be a really decisive moment.